Simon speaking of 3dalmanac.com. Welcome to the fourth episode of our DAS Buyer's Guide, and today we are going to talk about sales schedule. So what kind of sales we have as DAS? So there are the daily sales that are appearing every or almost every day. So there are a couple of new products released, and at least you get the 30% standard new product rebate. Often you can get 40 or 50% if you do something like buy 2 of the new products, or 3 or 4, or buy something different in combination with the new products and things like that. Also, you often can get 40 or 50% on featured artists. So these are the back catalog of the artist who released the new products. Normally other new products from the same artists are not included here. And also sometimes there are some related products where you most of the time can also get the same or sometimes even a better rebate. And these are general rules of thumb, but there's a lot of variation. DAS is very creative in creating new kind of sales, so make sure that you read in detail how the specific sales work. This can really differ from day to day, but this is the most common scheme. So there are quite a few of different special sales. The first are the DAS main character sales. So 1 to twice a month, DAS releases one of their main characters. Normally they have a 7 at the end of them. The last one was Dante 7. At the beginning of the Genesis 3.0 it was Victoria 7, of course, and so on. So they always release them. So the most common release date is, I think, the Tuesday or the Wednesday in the second week of the month, and then they do a second product in the month, most of the time in the fourth week of the month. But this also differs from time to time. They offer the main base character and then also a starter bundle that normally contains a additional character based on the main character, a hair, 2 outfits, and a post pack. That's the most of the time it looks like that. And there's a pro bundle that is containing everything in the starter bundle, but also another character based on it, another hair, another 2 outfits, and another post pack. The main question, so also you get quite a good rebate normally in the starting offerings. So I think a full pro bundle regular price is normally around $150 priced regular price, and most of the time or always you can get them at least for 56 or 57 bucks in the sale, the pro bundle. For some products, when there are a lot of additional rebates you can use, you can even, I think I bought one new pro bundle for $36. So it's there are quite good rebates normally. So the main question is now, is it because you never want to have everything that is in a starter bundle and everything that is in a pro bundle? So the question is it worth it to buy the bundle even if I don't want to have everything in it? So generally it makes sense that you really calculate it through, but there is a good rule of thumb, and this works because normally on the single products you don't get the same kind of rebates. Rule of thumb for the starter bundle is, if you want to have at least 2 additional products to the main character out of the starter bundle, it's worth to buy the starter bundle, and if you want to have 4 or more items of the overall pro bundle, it's worth to get the pro bundle. This differs from time to time, so calculate it through, but it's a good rule of thumb. The next special sales are the Plink and the Flash sales. They appear from time to time, very unpredictable. and they are very, very short. They're the flash sales are, I think, most of the time around 6 hours long, and the blink sales often shorter, sometimes only 1 or 2 hours. They are normally on the back catalog, so everything that is not marked as new of one specific artist. And normally you get quite a good rebate, so minimum 50%, often you get then 60% if you buy a new item. Some Blink and Flash sales even have 70%, so if you can get them, it's very good. There is a thread in the DES forum where every new Blink or Flash sale is announced, and if you have mail notification on you and you're not sleeping at the time and it's night in your time zone, that happens quite often, then you have good chances to get it. The last special sale I want to talk about are the Orange Banner sales. So what are Orange Banner sales? Orange Banner sales are sales that are not for everyone. These are special sales that are offered for to special customers, most of the time very good customers, based on some selection criteria. It is called an Orange Banner sale because on the DES 3D side there is an orange banner at top appearing, and you can click on it and it tells you what sale you have. So often you get, for instance, there were, with main character releases, there were Orange Banner sales where if you bought a specific number, they don't tell you what the number is, but the logic seems to be like that. A number of original character or pro bundles in the past, you get an additional rebate or things like that. So or during the big sales that we are talking about in a moment, if you already bought a lot in this big sale, then you might get some additional offerings. Also, don't talk about the Orange Banner sales in the DES forums. They don't like it. They will delete your posts. So let's talk about the annual sales. Though there are a couple of sales that are reappearing, even if there's no guarantee for that, every year. The most notorious is the March Madness. As you could guess from the name, it's during March, so normally it starts at the end of February, normally the Monday of the week in which the 1st of March is, so most of the time it's the 26th or something like that of February, depends on the year, and normally it runs over the end of March, somewhere beginning or mid of April. So last year it was really long running. It was really going until the mid of April. This year it was, I think, the first full week of April was also included. But it's running in March and a little bit around of it. The focus of the March Madness are new products, and a lot of very interesting and good new products are released in the March Madness, and I know a lot of the artists are really trying to produce stuff that it's ready to be released in the March Madness. The sales mechanic is often pretty complicated. For instance, they have often punch card sales, so you have to buy specific products or a number of specific products to increase your rebate step by step. Often they have a mechanic that if you want to have the full access to all rebates, you need to regularly purchase to get the full effect. So this year you have had to buy at least something, even if it was a very cheap item, every 3 days to get an additional rebate. In the year before, you had to buy one specific product that changed every day to get the full rebate, and since the other products only stayed within the sale for 3 days, if you want to buy from every day, you also had to buy at least every 3 days to get the full price. The rebates are pretty high. They are often in a 50 to 55 to even higher range. And especially for new products, this is a very, very good rebate. There are normally 2 to 3 catch-up sales, most of the time one in the mid of the sale, and then 1 or 2 at the end, often at the weekend before the last week there's one, and then really on the last weekend of the sale there's often another one. The next annual sale is the PA Festival. It's usually in September. This might change from time to time, but this normally is the time. It's focused on products created by the PAs and not by DAS, and also their backlog. There are often Plink and flash sales thrown in, also by these artists, and most of the time for the PAs that have a new product on a specific day, on this day or a couple of days afterward, their back catalog also has a significant rebate on it. What's good in the PA Festival is that you often also get rebates for PAs that are not very often on sale. So if you watch the DAS site for some time, you're going to see there's some artists that are on sale all of the time, and there are others that are very rarely on sale, and you have the best chances to get something here on the PA Festivals. There's also a good chance here and also in the March Madness that there is a weekend where the whole shop is on sale. Normally there's at least one catch-up sale, often even more. The next big annual sale is the PC Club sale, and it's usually in November, and the focus is, as the name says, on PC Plus products. There are often special bundles of PC Plus items there, where you can get the PC Plus items even cheaper. You also get some PC Plus rebates for non-members, not as high as if you're a member, but much cheaper than the regular price. And this is also the best time to buy the back catalog of the PC Plus items. They are very significantly reduced. So often it is worth, if you have a new release within the year that you don't really need in the next couple of months, to wait for the PC Plus Club sale, because you're probably going to get it cheaper there. The last annual sale we are looking at is the Christmas sale. It's in December, of course, in the weeks before Christmas, and the main focus of the sales are here the top sellers of this and of previous years. So that's all I can tell you right now on about the scale schedules at DAS3D. Thank you for viewing. Please share this video if you found it helpful. Please subscribe us on YouTube or on Facebook, where we post these videos. Please leave comments and let us know what you think, what we could do better, what you would know additionally on. If you have a different topic there where you would learn more about, please let us know. Please visit our content directory at www.3d-almanac.com. It's very useful, I think, if you want to browse content from different sites in a new way. It's still in a beta phase. Not everything is working like we want to have it, but we are working hard on it. Also, please follow us in the social media channels. It's the 3D Almanac on Facebook. It's at 3D Almanac. You see how it's written on Pinterest and Snapchat, and on Instagram and Twitter it's 3D Almanac with a 3 at the beginning. So I would love to hear from you there also. So again, thank you for watching and goodbye.